just built a 50-foot tower out of scaffolding on this boat here in southern Florida, and we're about to jump off this thing. Let's go. All right, bright and early here in Fort Lauderdale. We got this barge. My friend Ellie, who has been on a few of my videos recently, rented this barge, rented a ton of scaffolding. We're building the tower as high as we can, and we're gonna jump off of it until we can't jump off of it anymore. I don't know how high we're gonna be able to build it. I don't know how stable it's gonna be on this thing, but I'm here for it. She told me the idea, and I immediately came over here, so let's see what happens. All righty. Check it out. We have a literal boatload of scaffolding here. We got a lot of building to do and a lot of jumping to do. But I think the best way to do it, build one platform, jump it, build the next one on top, jump it until it gets either too unstable or if we run out of scaffolding. I don't know, whatever comes first. But we're taking off from the marina right now, and we'll see how today goes. Typical southern Florida with just enormous boats that I could never afford in a million years. Also, another thing to mention, none of us have ever built scaffolding before. I know nothing about it. I think it's kind of straightforward, but we're gonna figure that out pretty soon. I don't know if the people operating this boat know that we don't know how to build scaffolding. We're gonna figure it out. Look at this. There's literally people rappelling off the side of this boat right here to clean it and fix things. That's my goal is to have a boat big enough that people need to rappel off the side of it to clean it for me. One day. Currently anchoring the boat, and we're in, what's this lake called? We're in Lake Sylvia here in Fort Lauderdale, and this is where it's going down, in front of all these mansions.
Thanks.
Yep. It's like 10.5 feet. So let's test right up here. This is 10 feet right here, from here to the top. So maybe if we can get it to like here, we'll be all right. Right around here, or maybe there. Now we're safe. Same, yeah. It's 10 feet in 3 places now that we've checked, which is enough, but it's high tide right now, and the tide is gonna be going down for the next 2 hours, which means we'll lose about another foot, maybe a little bit more. So 9 feet is getting like questionable. 10 feet we can do. I don't know, hopefully we can get to 11 or 12. I just need you to come to a little bit of a stop.
Does he have a depth thing on his?
No.
Want to? Oh, we already went.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
This is it.
Deep! We found the deep water!
All right. Let's measure that and make sure exactly what it is.
We're at 12 feet.
12 feet deep, which means at low tide, no less than 10 feet, which is still good. That's enough. Low tide's at 2 p.m. he just said. So I think we'll be all right. Yeah, I think we start building. Let's build level 1 and jump it.
Oh yeah, buddy.
All right, first things first, Ellie's cutting a couple little squares of this just to lay down underneath the legs so that we don't scuff up their floor on this boat. And then from there, we start building. Build level 1 and we'll jump it. Then we'll build level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way out. Well, this is level 1. I think once we get to the 3rd level, then we'll put the straps on. I think it's time to jump level 1. All right, level 1, I'm gonna gain her every single level until we can't build them anymore. All right, we have just built level 2, and honestly, the step up from level 1 to level 2 is a little bit more extreme than I was thinking. This is gonna get very sketchy very quickly. Feels like we're heavily slanting forward. Level 2, 15 feet. Build it higher. 15 felt good, let's go higher. So on level 2 already, we can feel that the platform is like dipping down towards the end of the takeoff, and it's just gonna get more exaggerated as we go up, I feel like. We kinda wanna raise the front, but I don't know if we can now. Oh, it's hitting the other sapling on the ground?
It's gonna be, if we can take the door off.
Yeah, that looks better. Sweet. All right, level 2, still pretty chill. We just made some adjustments, leveled it out a little bit because it was slanting a little bit down towards the front. So when you run off, it kind of feels like you're running downhill. But right now we are about to install level 3. All right, we just built level 3. We had to finally start using straps because it was getting a little bit wobbly up there, especially with all this wind and the boat moving a little bit. Level 3, got it strapped down. Let's go. All right, level 3 is getting pretty unstable, to be honest. Even with the straps, pretty unstable. So Juan suggested that we put 2 more straps on now, just on the sides. I didn't think we needed it until I got up there. It's incredibly stable this way, but this way, it's like the slightest movement and the whole tower's moving. It's actually kind of hard to stand up there. Let's go put 2 more straps on. And we'll see if we can do level 4. I might just let you guys go up there. I don't know if we should have all 3 up there.
We had to rebuild platform 3. We are done. It is time to jump and then keep on going because we are running out of time today. We are about 22 feet up. Let's go. Ready, guys?
Going up to build level 4, baby. I'm good. Try to stand very still. Building this thing is way worse than jumping it. I know. 100%. That's level 4, baby. Oh, I don't know how we do this stuff. That's your normal Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, it feels a little better without the gap in the middle. Oh, baby.
Watch the line. The anchor line.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Level 4, baby, let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby. Now we're starting to get up there.
Swaying a bit.
It's moving, but it's still doable. Beautiful, beautiful. Just about 10 meters up here.
Send it.
Yeah. I do not like being up here when other people are up here. It's way too shaky. You fall this way and you're done for. This way, you probably clear the gap and make it to the bottom. Best case scenario. Other best case scenario. I don't know how the next level is gonna feel, but that one is already feeling a little scary.
Wait, how many? There's 2 more levels?
3 more.
Honestly, I think you're gonna make it at least 1 more. The next one after that is gonna be very iffy, in my opinion. I mean, look, you guys are professional jumpers, so
Ellie is the
I just know
chaos.
dangerous shit when I see it.
Dios.
Dios? Dios está mirando.
Yeah.
God is watching. He said that's our only hope of survival. Sorry for the wind noise. We are up here on level 5. Just finished building it. Obviously the sketchiest so far. I really don't know how much higher we're gonna be able to go. This is getting very dangerous.
But level 5 is up.
Gosh, it is so hard to even stand up here. It keeps moving so much. All right, level 5, here we go.
We're really up here, bro.
That was sick. Quick update, the cops are on their way. Let's get 1 more jump in before we get shut down. Oh my gosh. No time to measure. Danielle!
The police boat's right over here. You just came out of
Do you
there.
think I should not draw attention and wait? Oh, they are coming?
All right, the cops might be coming, so we don't know. So we're gonna just jump.
1, send it!
Very nice, Ellie.
All right, we are currently building number 6. Hold on, wait 1 second. All right, yep.
We're good.
Got it.
You good?
Yep, I'm good. Oh boy. This is so sketchy. coming up. Let's go. All right, level 6, success. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought. It's very sketchy up there for sure. But honestly, the jump, not that bad. Building it, way worse. Ellie's going up. I think I'm gonna go up with her. So I guess level 6 again. We'll see if we can make it to level 7. I hate being up here with other people up here.
Am I making you nervous, Brandon?
I
Oh
don't
my
like-
God, are you shaking?
I don't like you moving around over here. This thing's flexing and moving.
Now I'm nervous. I waited too long. I'm gonna start with the backflip. 3, 2, 1, go.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm currently back on top of floor number 6, and we just got the rope tied up for the next level. We're going for 7. I honestly was like cool with calling it at 6. I actually didn't even want to do one more, but here we are. I just hate being up here building this. I don't mind jumping. I hate building it. Oh, this dude. All right, just don't move. This side is not close.
It's nowhere near.
I'm up here on the top of number 6. Just brought this giant piece up and it doesn't fit on the piece below. So I'm just sitting here holding it, balancing as this thing's shaking around. Dude, I don't know what to do with this blue one. All right, we just lowered it back down, swapped it with another piece, and it just fit. The other one was off by 1 inch. Raising and lowering these things is so dangerous.
This is what we're looking at.
I'd rather be out on my boat in the ocean. All right, just put the final 2 pieces on level 7. I think this is the max we're going. It's getting way too shaky, way too wobbly, and we don't want to risk the whole thing tipping over and losing all the scaffolding. So I'm gonna go up and jump it real quick, get it out of the way, and get down. Let me put you guys up there. All right, here we are. The top of level 7. God. All right, I'm gonna send the camera down so I can get a bottom angle of this. We're very short-staffed on people here today. Oh, babe. This is wobbly, very shaky up here.
Oh. Oh. Ooh, when someone's climbing this thing, it is sketchy.
Oh my God.
Look at the reflection on the water, the shadow, how freaking high up we are.
This is no joke.
Let's go, Brandon! Woo! How was it?
That one, that's what we needed. That like last level, I don't know, that impact was really hard, which means we're starting to get pretty high. And that's, I'm happy with that. I'm super satisfied. Honestly, I doubted this heavily, as I usually do with all of Ellie's ideas. I thought we were gonna make it 3 or maybe 4 levels, not 7. So I gotta say, Ellie, you were right.
Thank you. Get used to saying that. It's on camera now. Also, like and subscribe to my page, not just his. I do cooler stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm just kidding. Okay, we made this dream a reality. I put a 50-foot scaffolding on a party boat. Look at this. Literally insane. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't have worked, but I'm just so still shocked that it worked. And I'm so excited, and I love turning just crazy ideas on paper into reality.
Look at the shadow on the water of how freaking high up we are right now.
It's honestly so epic. Like, this project is so fun. I love this.
I'm very honored to tag along on all of Ellie's ridiculous ideas that I always tell her are never gonna work, but she still invites me. Sometimes they work out and I get to do this crazy stuff with her. So it's good times out here.
Good team.
Great team. All right, Ellie's about to throw her last jump here.
We're gonna do another backy.
Oh, backflipping it?
Yeah.
Everybody in position. And now I'm just up here all by my lonesome. We actually have to start taking this thing down, so I don't even know if I should bother jumping. Then I gotta climb back up again. I've jumped so much today already. I'm just making up excuses to not jump the top again. It was actually a pretty rough impact on my feet. Once you start getting to this height and higher is when it gets really serious, where you can actually get very hurt. And I haven't really been jumping much. I've just been boating, so I'm kind of rusty.
But look at these freaking views out here in Fort Lauderdale in the middle of winter. Freaking gorgeous.
Well, today has been a pretty epic day. I gotta climb back down with the camera and this pole that I was shooting with. And then we gotta get ready to start tearing this tower down. We have to be off the boat here in like 2 hours. So we got a lot of work to do. But this has been incredible. It was so much more of a success than I thought it would ever be. Love it.
All of the scaffolding is down.
What you just watched in time lapse took a lot of effort and a lot of freaking work. I'm exhausted. I'm burnt to a crisp. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need a nap. But we're cruising back to the dock now. It's a successful day. A lot better than I ever expected it to be. We are back on land, unloading everything right now. This video is a little bit different than my normal boating content. It was still on a boat, so there's that. But we'll be back on my boat too, I think. Plan is to get back out to the Bahamas and cruise even farther into some other islands if my boat can make it. I'm still not fully confident in my boat, but we'll see. We'll be back on the Redbull in the coming videos, but thank you guys for watching this one. It was kind of crazy. I couldn't say no to coming out and joining this craziness. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate all the support. Grab some merch if you haven't. Best way to support the channel. This is literally all a bunch of mean comments from my YouTube channel that people have left on my boating videos, which I think is hilarious. So if you wanna read the comments, grab yourself a shirt. It's funny. I love it. Supporting the channel is great. Thank you so much. We got the banana driving a boat. And on the side says bananas on deck because normally no one ever lets you ever bring bananas on a boat. It's a crazy superstition and I just kind of play into it and think it's funny. So I always bring bananas on the boat and it kind of drives other boat people crazy. I like causing chaos. So thank you guys. Appreciate all the support. See you for the next video. Back at it on the boat.